Hello everyone, welcome back to Formula Ashfalt. We're here in qualifying for the most chaotic race you can anticipate for the tight, twisty circuit of the Azerbaijan Baku track. The City of Fire brings the Formula Ashfalt League to it today. And quick disclaimer, the F1 23 tier for this league has now ended due to Ashley Curtis calling it off and the whole league calling it off, but Faye has retired from qualifying straight off the bat. MMR Nicholas, the championship leader, forfeiting qualifying for this round off its own accord, and that is Ashley retiring from the session with a brilliant third place. So his first top 3 start in Formula Ashfalt for a long time, I must say. I think since season 2, and no, not end of season 2, end of season 3. As Joe's in the wall, he's not found an improvement. And here's Max. Then he's going to try and leapfrog Ashley Curtis. He's 8/10 off of Ashley's time. Faye retiring from the session, not able to set a time in her debut, and the debutant from Australia is not here today, but also Max is not able to get third, 2/10 off of Ashley, and that is a disappointment for the McLaren reserve driver making his debut, the 2-time Formula Ashfalt champion on season 3. But here we go at the start then, and the two champions are battling it out, the Ashley Curtis and exact Max. Down the inside goes Max, he clips the curb and he clips into Ashley Curtis and causes a huge jump, and it does say virtual safety car, but that is, yeah, it's upgraded to a safety car. That was a huge jump, very reminiscent of the Baku crash in season 1 that cancelled the season 1 Baku Grand Prix.
Okay, slow down.
After that shocking race, with all the controversy that surrounded it, in season 1, Joe nearly runs into the back of Mint here, behind the safety car. But yeah, that was a chaotic start, as ever in Formula Ashfalt, to be honest. But yeah, so we're behind the safety car here, everyone's chilling out, getting their tyres back up to temperature. MMR in the lead for the championship by a few points, as Max has retired from the session. He's the first retiree of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix here in Formula Ashfalt. And here we go into the pit lane then. Joe, oh god, he's really rushing into the pits, and he's out, oh my lord, he's outbroke himself, and he's got a penalty of 10 seconds. That is a very inconvenient and very unforced error there by the season 2 champion, not living up to his reputation on that one. And V-Carbs double stacking, the dominant V-Carbs of this league so far. But we head out the pits, and Joe's in the wall on the exit of the pit lane, and that is the second retirement in very peculiar circumstances. And the cause of this, due to Joe's explanation, is his AI taking control, or his AI which takes control in the pit lane, not disabling out the pit lane and driving him straight into the wall out of the pits, causing a shun. But here we go, we're back racing again, and this is the season 3 F1 23 champion Ashley Curtis, running in a brilliant second place, nearly ends it all with the castle turn. That was nearly, well, as Charles Leclerc would put it, nearly stupid. And Faye's been stupid. Faye has hit the wall Charles Leclerc style at the castle turn, and that is terrible for her. But here's Mint then. Is Kamui going to be able to get the jump on this restart? Kamui really, very close there. So on the back there is MMR. Look at Ashley Curtis, look at down the inside. Rocket launching move from Ashley Curtis, and nearly contact with Mint. And Ashley, with a really aggressive move, up into second, has now lost that position further on in that lap. And heading now down the hill into the wall, nearly out of the race there. And now we're riding with MMR, so Ashley has got that position up to second. Great position for the season 3 champion. And going through, he nearly hits the wall and he darts off to the side. That was nearly the end of Ashley Curtis' race. We see that again. Just nearly gets into the wall, has a little scare, and then because he's on controller, a little snap to the side with the toggle stick. But heading into the pits here, is that a safety car? It might be. I don't think it is, but I think they're just pitting now. getting another pit stop out of the way is Ashley, and now Faye up into second. Great stuff for Faye, debuting and not being the most confident, but she's down the escape road in turn 2, and unlike Mojave Ragunathan back in F2 in 2019, she's able to get out perfectly quick and fine. But we're riding a wall with her again, this time through just on the exit of the castle turn, heading through turn 13, 14. 13 is an unlucky number, but no unluckiness for Faye right now, but heading through. Oh, really getting close to hitting these walls and really just trying to push, but not that confident on the game, it looks like. But another fastest lap from Mint, and we come back now to Ashley and MMR, who are catching Faye. These three could get into a really heated battle later on in this race. They're halfway through now on lap 9. Ashley trying to pull away from MMR, which just doesn't seem doable at the moment. The championship leader, MMR, trying to catch one of our former champions, but there's a yellow flag in sector 2, and that is Faye in the Red Bull in the wall at turn 7, reminiscent to in SBR when Evans went off in SBR, and again in the wall for Faye at the castle turn for the second time this race. That's not the best one for her, and she has retired from the session. And oh, Ashley having a big snap in the background, nearly in the wall through turn 6, or on the exit turn 6, heading through, just darting through it. Not record speeds, but nearly record speeds. As Ashley there, whoa, Ashley had record drifting through that corner there, heating up his rubber, or the rear rubber, on the exit lap turn. That was very close to a big spin, but this is Ashley then heading through, struggling for traction on those tyres, coming through for what looks to be a podium behind the dominant V-car pairing of MMR and Mint, and in a race of jeopardy. And oh, Ashley into the runoff. He's done what Faye did earlier in the race, gone down the escape road, taking the smart option to go down the escape road instead of hitting a wall, heading through the castle turn where walls are present everywhere, and he royally goes out that corner. Little castle reference there, that did not really work, but Mint pulling a gap. MMR has taken the fastest lap from 6th on the grid up into 2nd. Here's Ashley heading through turn 15, and Ashley is out of the race. Ashley Curtis, the podium sitter, will not see the checkered flag for his podium and end up in the wall. But that is all the footage we have. MMR in the lead by 5 points ahead of Mint, ahead of Joe, and then the rest of them follow in form. We will see you in the next race at Belgium, I believe, which is going to be exciting. There's also going to be some more, from the channel's point of view, there's going to be a lot more content coming, because I've not really done a lot of content that I've worked on properly, so I'm going to sort that out. But in the meantime, I'll see you later. Goodbye.